Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have another of the 70th anniversary celebrations for Disneyland. It's 70 years old. It was opened in 1955 back on Thursday on July 17th. Walt was there. It's the only park that Walt has been in. There's lots of fantastic parks around the world, but this is the original. This is the first. This is the beginning of that dream. So of having us basically walk into stories, different worlds, fantasy worlds, adventure worlds, frontiers, tomorrow, all those different things, plus a California adventure, amongst other things, a Pixar place and everything else. So you go to Avengers Land and even Galaxy's Edge, all these different places you get to explore, but there's nothing more core to what Walt's dream was except in the fact that he kind of wanted to preserve a certain time of an era in America, and that is Main Street, USA. It's the very first thing you see when you walk into the real original Disney park in Anaheim, California. You walk through those archways into that awesome quote about today, tomorrow, and forever, or something like that. Walt does it so much better. You Disney nerds know what that quote is. But what we get here is a nice early morning look at what it's like to be in the park all by yourself. Now, I've been to the park really late at night, sometimes pushing 1 o'clock in the morning, even though they closed at like midnight. And they have people quietly standing and sort of gently suggesting you go a certain path that leads to the gift shop and the exit. Either one is fine. But or both is good too. They get you out eventually, but it's almost impossible for somebody like you and me, unless you're super privileged, to walk into the park before anybody else. When this is filmed on it looks like a rainy, this rain had stopped. It's a kind of overcast. It's on a probably early 2025, somewhere around there. They filmed this early in the morning. You can't disrupt this in the middle of the day. No, once Disney gets going, it's hard to stop it. But so there's probably people standing outside the gates in lines waiting to get in there for their rope drop. But before they could, they did a walkthrough from the train station all the way to the castle. And it's just you wandering through, and you don't see any other humans except for a few cast members and their horse, and maybe a few surprises along the way. But mainly it's about looking at the different shops and the structure and just a place that everyone, for the most part, has to pass through. Unless you go take the monorail over to the Tomorrowland, this is the entryway to the experience of everything that is Disneyland. It has a special smell. Yes, it does. It has a special ambiance, light. It has the music, the subtle sounds that you hear. All of it is crafted to give you a pleasurable experience once you've walked into that park. And this is your opportunity to explore it without screaming babies in strollers and grumpy dads who just emptied their wallets, or people just having a wonderful time just living out the fantasy in this, just stepping out of the real world and living a fun day, hopefully for everybody. In Disneyland, the original in Anaheim, California. So yeah, definitely check all these out. I'm going to go through each one of these once a week, every Sunday. And this is our first Sunday episode because I had to do the first one on Thursday, on the 17th. The next one we're going to do, I think we're going to do Radiator Springs Racers, but that's a week from now. Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to give away the thing every week, but we'll see. But for now, the next episode tomorrow is it was number 67 when we pulled it. It was Lego Pixar Bricktoons. Yeah, Bricktoons. There's a series of animated shorts featuring Lego versions of Disney characters that you know and love from Pixar. So I think The Incredibles. I think Finding Nemo, Coco. There's Brave. Merida from Brave, and the very first one, I don't know why I can't remember it now offhand. Doesn't matter. It's going to come to me the second I turn this off. But tomorrow we're going to be watching Lego Pixar Brick Tunes in the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.